Morning! And yeah, it's a bit windy. And I've just come out to check that the tarps I'm put over the chimney is hanging in there with this wind and rain. Oh, it's horrible right now. But yeah, it's doing alright so far. It's hanging on in there. Right, so what are you at today then? Tell us.
I'm going to bring this chimney up to the roof now and get the flue pots in and filled around with lime and sand and cement mix.
Here they come with your stuff now.
And hopefully the rain stays away.
Me and Desi have got to get this beast up here.
What?
Size of that. Looks small, but it's not. It's heavy.
So
You got it?
just put it on your end there. Give me up this end here.
Francis is like a man of steel then, wouldn't he?
Well, we leave it there as a picture frame.
Right, you got it. We're going to have a cup of tea.
Round the couch, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Every level needs another brew.
So,
I've got my legs on it there.
Right, there's leg up. Can get up.
Yeah.
watch the belly.
What's my head?
No, this is,
Yeah.
and that's a little bit too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You want to slide this
What we're going to do,
around?
try and put the edge on.
Yeah, and
As I
Francie,
don't know, we'll get the...
Francie will go, it'll grab it then.
Hang on, let me just get ready.
Just take the weight there, Francie.
And then get my foot out of the way.
Just watch your boot, yeah.
On it.
We're a bit closer. We're a bit closer. Having to pull this board too, Pete.
No, because she's underneath this.
Alright.
We'll pull this board over.
Okay, see, can you get it up on the edge?
Just hold the board first. Sam, yeah.
And then back, if we pull it back to me and then we'll pick it up. That's the plan.
You got her?
Yeah.
No, hit it the other way because it's going to be upside down to go it.
Huh?
Hit it the other way. Lift up this side because it's going to be upside down. Make it up here. Alright.
Well, I've got it there. I don't know, no. Is it going to fit underneath that ridge and that board? You know what I mean? It's 28 inch. 27.
If we could get it,
What about
Out-
like, do you want
out to me.
turn it up towards you that way?
which is the biggest place, yeah.
If I try and...
Lift that bucket of mortar down, Sam, I'll hold this.
We got it.
No, give me the bucket of marker, I don't need that. If we get this up,
To bed it on.
to bed this up. If we could get it up
Stood up on
on
its
one
end.
end
We'll
I
slide,
get- I
slide
get-
it over to me, so.
and get it up on top of this.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna just...
If you know what happened,
Oh.
What's happening with this back?
Holding on with me.
we'll just leave it up against this for now and we'll get this plaster gone.
Oh, rain's coming again.
No, it's in your mind. All in the mind.
With the DPC. What's happening, Francie?
Why is it not up here? Come on, it's no good there.
Just it on here.
Move the buckets, yeah. And I'm going to lift it up onto the ridge. Catch my drift. You're going to hand it in to Francie.
Yeah. Just get me.
And I'm going to struggle this side then. Huh? Yes. You're no good down there. Hold on. No, we got her. That's a milestone now.
What's it over there?
I thought it'd be worse.
A plastic kick up, is it?
Alright.
Alright.
Crowning piece.
Your famous pot.
Famous pot. And we just put one of them mesh things on the top of that.
Just like a crow guard or stop rain going down as well.
A little something. Don't we just keep pumping mortar up to you?
Not just yet. Give us up that other part, Sam.
Yep.
We'll just see there's nothing need to come off.
520.
What have you there?
No, we'll have to go by that. That's different over here.
520.
This is just going to fill full of water, this one, isn't it?
No, it's going to be
No,
packed.
it's going to be filled with mortar.
All right.
Filled with mortar.
Full of newspaper.
If we get it up without breaking it.
I would break it.
Is it, what height is it?
I'm just going to, just let me put it in there for 1 second. Just put the level across that for the crack.
That's fucking low.
She has to come up a bit. Huh?
I might have to cut it.
Or take it out and bed it in.
Yeah.
How far are you from the edge there, Francie? Roughly.
I don't know, you have my tape.
That's about 1.5 inches.
It's roughly the same as that there.
Right. Put your level on that.
Down a little bit.
Well, that's all right. As long as it has to come down and not up.
Yeah.
Just it to start raining, just when they're putting the capping piece and the chimney pots on. I am going to be so excited now to go outside though and see the house with chimney pots. I mean, it never had chimney pots, even when we bought it. It was just a crumbly chimney. In fact, I need to find pictures of it because I can't even remember. But yeah, the rain is awful right now, so I'm going to wait and then go and have a little look. So they're having to cover it over temporarily because it's terrible raining and it needs to set properly. So that was our old bike rack cover off the motorhome. It's coming very handy.
Well, good morning. I've got my nice fluffy mix on in there. Now that I've learnt off Desi how to mix properly, using a bit of plasticizer in there, and it gets nice and fluffy and sticky. So yeah, the way I was doing it was, yeah, it was all right, but this is better. So up the top there, you see that little bit of batten. Francis did say to me, once he'd pointed the pots on, he said, just you can put like a perimeter of roofing lat around just 1 inch over the edge of the form, and it just gives it that extra protection, you know, in case the mortar was ever to crack around the edge of the precast concrete, just to give it that extra bit of protection, so it's like a bit of a blancmange. So the rain is inbound. I can tell you can smell it, and the wind is sort of like just gently picking up. So let's get up there, get this on rapido, and carry on with the pointing inside. So, we do have a scaffold down there on trestles, then onto my quick stage, and then we've got trestles which are screwed on onto the top of the quick stage, planks to the side, to the other side, more trestles, more planks, hop up. Yeah, it's not, I mean, how else are you meant to do it? This is just what you do, you just got to do it. And then obviously there's still the old timbers. Desi's done an amazing job of getting the positions of the 9x3 ridge beams that are going to go in there. He's left me loads of play, so I can build it up, move it left and right, get it just where I want, because it's going to sit over there somewhere. So I'll fire my laser and then I can build a pad stone over there. Concrete, probably just a precast concrete, maybe a big chunky lintel, and that will, yeah, get it all lasered. But anyway, enough gassing. Let me just get in position. Don't even know if I can get you up high enough. It's about as high as it can go, really. But probably just going to see the back of me. But yeah, it's just a little roofing lat detail around the top there, and just get it on. Brought my handsaw. Just use hand tools up here. It's just easier and quicker. I don't know if you can hear that in the distance. But it's the hunters. The hunters are out on the horses with the dogs. Well, I'll try and show you what I've done, if I can. So it's just sort of a little form detail like that. Bit of 2x1 roofing lat. Obviously you see our blank pot now. And there it is. You see, you might be able to work out the DPC down there. Still got the formwork on the bottom that's that we created for our flue starter. Rather than buying a precast, we made our own, reinforced with mesh and steel mesh. Just one big plate, and the flue position's in exactly the correct position for the cooker, for the style that we're going for. So yes, let's get some goo poured in. Oh no, can't have rain. Oh, why can't we get a break from the rain?
Yeah, it's overwhelming at the minute, isn't it?
Oh, it's just non-stop. I know there's like, you do what you can do, but this is weeks of rain, like heavy rain like this as well. All you can do is put the tunes on and carry on pointing. The never-ending pointing.
It's a day for pointing, but the problem is trying to mix it out there in the rain isn't easy, is it?
No, you just get, like now I'm absolutely, the t-shirt's wet, everything's wet, just. Oh.
Right, let's just crack on. I'm going to carry on raking out so that when the rain stops for 5 seconds we can get a mix on, get some lime put in. Oh, we'll get there eventually.
So this is the other side of it. The constant wheelbarrowing out all the debris. If it wasn't enough pointing the outside of this building, we're also pointing the inside of it because it's just so crummy and it needs it. So me and Becky have turboed it today. We've done that wall. I've got to put lintels here, so that'll do. We've done all the corners, all the tops up there. We've done this wall. I'm going to start the stabilisation of these columns because I have to put lintels above the top there. So I've pointed everything that can be pointed because it's been hammering it down with rain, so we've been busy bees in here today so we can do what we can do. Becky's done loads on that side around the windows and everything. So yeah, we're getting there. To me it felt like it was going to take weeks and weeks, but now that Becky's jumped on board it'll probably take days. So she's a lot quicker than me, especially at hacking out and putting it back. So feels like we've got somewhere today. The morale has come back up, but now it's just a matter of just keep it tidy, basically just keep all the bits and bobs of stones that have fallen out, but just keep it as tidy as we can because it's easier to work. And then we'll have another full day at it tomorrow. Just get a mix on, just keep putting it in, keep raking it out, keep putting it in, and then I can put the walls up, the stud walls, so and get the joists on, get the scaffolding down. So it's getting there. And put the extra little bit on the top of the chimney today. There's like a, Francie said about me putting a little pad on. I think I filmed it. Can't remember.
Filmed it and then it started raining.
Oh, it's just been a monsoon. So I've been on and off, climbing up the scaffold today, putting the cover on, taking it off. So I just left it on. But yeah, just get cleaned up and prepped for tomorrow. Day 2 of the internal pointing mission. Becky's over there doing the chipping. But basically I'm going to go up onto the roof now and all the old bits of tin that we've got dotting about, lying about, and just try and stop the rain coming in as best as we can. So it's not going to be pretty, I'm just going to get it up there, screw it on however we can. Yeah, a bit of crazy foam maybe around the chimney or something just to act as a flashing, anything. We're going to get some water in, but let's try and get it out as much as we can. Half the battle's just getting the stuff up there. It's all the stuff that are cut out that was there. So we can make this up as I go along. Come on up. Alright. To try and get you in position somewhere. We just have to lie over here. So that's the extra pad section that I did yesterday in the rain. The joint is there, you see, of the preform, so just gives it that extra bit of protection. Because if that ever cracked, then there is a DPC under there. If water gets in, so this just gives it that extra bit of protection. So in years down the line, if that cracks, it's easy enough to patch up, repair, and none of it goes inside the chimney. finest hour. But yeah, it's messy. It's real messy, but it'll do the trick. It'll just get me out of Dodge until on the other side, sort of. It's just, I mean, what else you meant to do? At the top here, I need to sort of, it's not like a full ring beam we did in there. I'm basically going to put some OSB behind here. I put marks on these scrap bits of timber, level with the bottom of the wall plate. So once this is on, the uprights, I'll slide some OSB in around the back and get it level with the bottom of the wall plate, and then basically I'll mass fill it with concrete to bring it up to the underside of the existing ring beam, to make it one big solid platform. Because when I put my eye down this wall plate, it's got a curve in it, so when my ridge is on, I need this wall plate to be parallel with the ridge to make my rafters. I can cut one rafter and then make them all the same, otherwise it's going to be a nightmare. I don't want to be doing a curved wall plate, so this is the quickest way I can think to get around it. I studied last night scratching head thinking, what am I going to do, how am I going to form it, and this is what I've come up with. So it should be quite straightforward. Just get these up, put the OSB in, cut it, shape it, get ready for the pour. I'll do all the other side, I'll get all the forms done, and then we'll just do it in one pour. It's going to be nothing like the back ones, because that was 2.5 cubes of concrete. I think it destroyed us both for a few days. But yeah, this is going to be nothing like that. Plus we're going to use all the bits of stone that have come out of the wall, just one big lumpy mess, but it'll be nice and flat and smooth on the top, so the wall plate's got a nice seating area wherever we decide it's going to be. But we definitely need this bearing, plus it's going to tie everything in, the tops of the walls. It's going to tie in the existing ring beam into this one. Again, we're going to use fibre in the concrete to make it super solid. Got quite a bit of rebar left over, so I'm just going to pack it all with rebar as well, and just, it's going to be as strong as it can be. So yeah, head down, keep screwing, fixing, leveling, forming, and we'll get there. Becky's just finishing up now with the pointing. We've done a tremendous amount of pointing today. Well, Becky has. I've been doing bits and bobs and this and that, so yes, we shall carry on. Well, that's it. That's where we're going to leave it now for this week. So big massive thank you to everybody's comments and everybody that's subscribed. It keeps us alive, keeps us going. But yep, we'll leave it for there. So we'll see you next week, and hopefully we shall be putting up some walls, get the lintels in the front, big stuff. On to the next bit.